There's more in this pond because you know how I am. I did add a couple new turtles into the mix. There's 5 turtles in here now. Loving it. Look at Lumpy up there. Isn't that amazing? That's fine with me, Lumpy. You go ahead. You have a good time. Here is Nazi. Good boy he is. We filled this in and made a plateau. Let's go underwater here for a little bit. Let's go see what we can find. Oh baby, so much work is being done. Look at this, we've cleaned a lot, moving things around. Let's show you what's going on with the new pond though. I've been busy, kind of a late afternoon. There's Sophia with Nostradamus. Check them out before we go to the pond. How cool is that? Coming over for a little scratch. That's awesome. All right, we'll leave her alone. Leave the teenager alone. Okay, so I have planted some bamboo here. This is the dwarf, what is it? The Bambusa vulgaris whammon, which is dwarf Buddha belly, and it'll cover this whole area. We put some of these telephone poles in to keep good old Lumpy, who's over there, away from the bamboo. He'll eat all the new shoots, as will any of the other tortoises and turtles in here. So I kind of put that barrier up. I'm digging it, little bamboo there. I'm trying to use just materials that I have laying around to make this an incredible place, and I'm really happy with how things are going. We've also got some more bamboo that needs to be planted. I'm going to spread those around here, and I'll have to put a rock perimeter around them so the lumpster doesn't digest them. We've taken all the leaves I've raked out here and I've spread them in here, and now this is looking like it's got some cover, and he's in here kind of digging around, finding little nibbles of cactus that I accidentally raked up. So that's fine with me, Lumpy. You go ahead, you have a good time. I like when he's rooting around in here. We've got this tree fern. You know I love tree ferns. Thank you, Thomas Holt at Holt Nurseries. We've got beautiful little bromeliads that I've put in there. As you can see, Lumpy is on the case. He's going to root around through all this acacia leaf. He's already kind of demolished this agave and what was once an aloe, so that's a shame. Sorry, Aunt Cindy, she brought me that when he was eating it. We've got more bromeliads in the rock wall, another tree fern. We've planted some coloclasias here that will spread and become our wetland filter, or rather they will grow in the wetland filter. Fishtail palm, some monstera that we transplanted here. More of this Zalocalacia. I forgot which one. It might be the Thai variety. Thai giant, I believe. But look at this view, huh? Check this place out. Looking pretty good. It looks like we've got a little air bubbles coming from our circulatory pumps here. So that must mean that this is sucking air in the leaf thing. So let's go have a look. Show you guys how to remedy this. Let's see. Oh yeah. So the leaves have filled up. It's been a windy day, so we just dump them out and they become the leaf litter in the camp. No problems. And I could just reach in here, pull out some more. Oh yeah, oh there's air. Oh, that's good. Filling up nicely. Getting rid of all those air bubbles. We love it. So I'm just cleaning. This is the good idea of Brian, to have a skimmer in here. It's going to make my life so much easier cleaning out these leaves, because we are in a very detritus filled area. And that's that. And that's been like, gosh, a few weeks now. I haven't had to clean it about a week. Every few days I'll kind of get in there, I guess, to be perfectly honest with you. But awesome. So it was a windy day, so now those pumps are no longer kicking up any unnecessary air bubbles. But there's more in this pond, because you know how I am. It's clearing up beautifully here. And let's see, like I said, it was extremely windy. So we got a lot of stuff on the surface, but let's throw a little food in here. See who we can bring up. Because I did add a couple new turtles into the mix. There's 5 turtles in here now. Of course, here's Frida in her pond, getting in on that Fluker buffet blend stick variety. So that's a good mixture of the sticks, mealworms, shrimp, and some other goodies for those critters. But I added the 2 Krebs turtles. They're in here as well. There's Diego. You can just make out one of them, at least I can. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there is a Krebs turtle there. Emodura macquarii crepti. It is a subspecies of the Macquarie River turtle. Very cool species. I think it's coming up. We'll see if we can get some shots of them. It's hers, and my friend Paul Vanderskel has said he's going to give us a male. He should have an extra male, so we'll have a male in here, and we'll have 1.2 in this pond, in Frida's pond. But loving it. Look at Lumpy up there. Isn't that amazing? He's just really cool animal, man. Kind of digging him in this situation, as long as he doesn't consume every plant in here. We'll see, but I'm happy that he's happy. And let's go check. I want to go check on the girls. They've been coming up and coming down to the beach. The female sulcatas, you can see their slides. They come up and they actually get some water. So it's amazing. They're making use of it. I just put out some watermelon a few hours ago. I want to see who's been nibbling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's some nibbled here. There's some nibbled there. Did you get, here, get some more. Get some more of that. Don't you stop now. Keep going, lady. Keep nibbling. And then over here, the other female, she's just relaxing. And we gave her watermelon, which was over here somewhere, but I think she kind of ate every last bit of it. Holy smokes. Oh, there it is. There it is. So she has some left for tomorrow. Someone's gonna find that. It's good to give them watermelon during the dry season. Even though I've been seeing them drinking, it's just a very, you know, good fruit for hydration. Get them happy. So back to these critters. Everything's looking good. Whew, almost fell in. That's all right. There's our Fly River. Let's go underwater here for a little bit and show you guys what's happening. So very cool. We got to see the one of the Emodura, the macquarii crepti Krebs turtles underwater. Everyone's doing awesome, man. It's so cool to see these guys feeding, being happy. I'm loving this pond. It's just incredible, huh? There's Diego over there. Yeah, just an amazing job everyone at Aquascape did. So thrilled, so thankful. Just a lot has been happening in the last couple of weeks. You know, we've got some sad news, of course, with Darwin. We're waiting for a CT scan for Marge. That's happening this week. I'm going to film that. We're going to go to the Juneau Beach Marine Life Center, and they are going to do a CT scan of Marge to see how much bone is damaged, so we know how much to remove when we do that shell repair. Dr. Heather Johnson is going to do that. Of course, Darwin passing was a bummer. Here is Nazi. Good boy he is. We filled this in and made a plateau. And so now I feed these guys up here, which has been good for us. right? He loves coming up here now. He basks. Basically, guys, what would happen is this thing never quite drained the way I wanted it. And so it was difficult to keep the water clean. So we have water coming into this. And I can spray that out easy enough. Plus every night new water comes in it and it overflows. So I think that's a better situation for the animals. But there's Nostradamus. He is now the largest tortoise I have. We love him. And we love all the tortoises, Socrates, Buddy, Hank, our new arrivals. So yeah, just really cool. You can see I've been working all day, raking on the Kubota, just doing everything to keep this place in tip-top shape. And I'm pretty happy. But now, let's go around back and show you what else is happening here. This is the best part of the day because it's that golden hour. A lot of the animals are walking around. The radiata, there's Timmy. Of course, the original aquascape ponds are functioning nicely. Oh, but there's more that I've done. I've been busy, as I've been saying to you. So I've been doing new fencing. We are now containing the back area. I mentioned to you guys in the video that I'd like to have the redfoots be able to wander around this whole area, and we're going to do that. I'm also wanting to make sure that the large turtles that we've just put in here, i.e. our Aru river turtles, we got to make sure they're good. There she is. There's the big mama. I think we're going to try and feed her in a little bit. I think that'll be fun. We're going to get in there, feed the lady, but I want to show you some things that are happening feist. So we've got a new fence here. So putting a gate up there, barrier here, we're going to decorate it so now this whole area back is contained. So I can then put different turtles in the big rec pond. Maybe I'll put the Hillary in there. They're a larger turtle. They're from South America. This could become our South American pond, I guess. I don't know. Although I do think I'm going to put some more African cichlids in here. But hey, what do you know? Pretty cool though. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go change and we're going to get in this pond and we're going to try and feed our big lady. Okay, we've got banana and a tomato. I don't know if she'll eat a tomato, but we'll try it out. All right, let me get changed. I'll be right back. All right, we got to go find her. We're going to give her a banana or the male. They've been starting to eat, and I just dropped a tomato. They've been starting to eat, which is nice, and they've been wandering around more, which is even better. So they're getting comfortable. That's important. Let's go see what we can find. Well, I'm clearly not having any luck today with the river turtle. But trust me, they've been eating. I guess they're just not comfortable with me feeding them underwater. Oh well. Anyhow, guys, still good to get in the pond after a rough day working. Well, hold on. Was it a rough day? Meh, not really. Busy day. How's that? Ponds are looking good. Camp is evolving and growing, which is fantastic. And well, friends, that's it. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day, if I can get out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of yours. We'll be back again with another video, and I'll be seeing you.